For administrators, sometimes it can be difficult to find exactly what you're looking for in Canvas. So I'm going to show you two reports that could be helpful as you're trying to figure out who's logging in, when they're logging in, stuff like that. And hopefully it'll help guide you where you need to go within Canvas. Because the only problem is if you're looking at courses, you have to kind of know what course you're looking for, because it's not like your dashboard where you have all the courses, you can just go and click on them. So you kind of have to know where you're wanting to go before you start searching. So this will assist in that. If you want to get to the reports, go to your admin side, just click that admin button and your term, and then go down here to settings. Once you do that, you'll see the settings for your school, and you'll just go over here to reports. Now, there are a ton of reports within this feature, but most of these are not going to be helpful to you. Most of them, I'll run these occasionally if I need to look at errors within Canvas, things like that, but for most people, there are only going to be two things that you really want to look at. This last user access, that's going to be an important one for you. It will tell you the last time a user in your building logged into Canvas. In order to get started with that, we have to go and configure it first. Just hit this configure button, and then for the terms, make sure to select your active terms. So for high schools, most of your courses are going to be in the semester 1 term. For elementary and middle, most of your courses are going to be in the year-long term. And the way you could distinguish this is like this: Albemarle High, if I see the 2020-2021, that's a year-long course. If I see semester 1, that's just the semester-long class. So you'll just select the correct one and then run report. And that's it. It is running the report now. And once it's done, you'll see the date that you ran it here, along with this button to download the report. It does download it as a CSV, so it makes it to where you can go through and manipulate the data. I always like going through there and sorting by the last time somebody logged in, like the latest, or the people that have not really logged in a whole lot won't really show a whole lot of activity. Their date may be back in September, or even worse, it may be August. Hopefully not, but that will give you some guidance on this so that you can start kind of tracking things down. Now, this will also show teachers to any user, so you'll be able to see this data instantaneously. The other one that you may find interesting is this user course access log, and it will show when students are accessing what course. So this is the way the report looks. And on any of these, if you click that question mark, it shows you an example of the report. The only thing with this is it's going to give you a lot of data to sort through, because it's going to have a course for each student and the last time they participated. So if your student's taking 4 courses, then you're going to see 4 items for each student in your building. And the configuration works the same way. You just hit that configure button, select the correct term, and you're off. You can download that. So this will help if you're particularly worried about a student, but in all honesty, this is a lot of data, and you're going to have time to go through it. If you don't think you have the time to go through it, I would stick with that last user access, because that still gives you a lot of good data, but it guides it into this is the last time they even logged into Canvas. If you have any questions about these reports, just let me know.